line. Check the radio, big crew is far from slow. The lights no longer yellow. Ready, steady, go. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 In love with the ride. Burning rubber smells real nice. Fuel it up once or twice. Come on, fast is the way to drive. Crowds all on their feet. Not one bothered by the heat. Imagine them in the driver's seat. Checkered flag would be sweet. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Everybody get ready. On your feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crank it up. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Crank it up. Finger to the sky and a green light shining bright. The only thing I have in mind is the finish line. Check the radio, big crew is far from slow. The lights.
Well, I've certainly been around for a lot of calls in my broadcasting time and on this short time here we've had with iRacing, but I don't think I've ever had a call such a tremendous occasion, a big race, if you will, with one of the biggest fields and one of the biggest go-to moments I think I've seen quite some time. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of us here at PTM Racing TV, we welcome you to the hashtag Kyson Strong Eldora Speedway Enduro charity race event with the Dirt Legends here at Eldora Speedway here in Eldora, Ohio. Hi again, everyone. I'm Christian the Crusader Shriver. Welcome back to the show, and we are ready to get things underway here in just a few short minutes. Before we do that, as we usually do, let's go ahead and take a look at our track tech talk of the evening here. It's pretty simple, to put it honestly and blunt with you guys. It's pretty much gonna be just run your car around here and hope to the Lord you do not crash out and get us out of the insane control zone. Also, just heads up from last charity, I want to remind some folks home there may be a little bit of a language warning. I'm gonna warn you guys now. I apologize in advance. There's nothing I can do about it. But some of these drivers may get a little crazy and a little hectic. But, you know, there is one thing that a little bit of hecticness can come with, and that's the help that has come through for the hashtag Kyson Strong charity event. Folks like Beard FX Gaming, Lone Star Racing, Melgard Motorsports, Monsters of Mayhem, Graphics Fuel Apparel, Ooze Motorsports, Lone Star Racing Graphics, Baker Racing, Dig City Motorsports, Wild West Simulations, And of course, LSR Live have brought to the table to help raise money and awareness for hashtag Kyson Strong here tonight. And now you see the little overlays now coming up onto the board. That means one thing. It is time. So how did we get here? What does our lineup look like? Here's how it goes. Now try and stay with me here if you can. Sweet Swede Melgard will start him off on the pole. Brandon Minnick on his outside. Keith Hackney. And outside of him will be Justin Henson. And then Jamie Massey. Zach Nunner. Thorin D. Zimmerman. Justin Johnson. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say her name wrong, but Giuseppe Muscle. Eric Dorsey. Daniel Worthington. Terry David Thorpe. Ronald Piles. James Johnson. Matt Fletchell. JF Pittman. Cody Dorsey. Cutter Spalding. Trent Henson. Joseph DeBoer. Dan Irvin. Kenneth Graves. Michael King. Robert Kelm. Nathan Lemons. Clifford Bellamy. Terry Fennell. Adam Flieger. Tim Ingram. Michael Adberry. Jordan McAvoy. Matthew Moniak. Chris Elliott. Matthew Hobbs. Cody Luther. Eddie Johnson. Kyle Jarrett. Michael Bello. Jonathan Maffey. And Wayne Pierce are all here tonight to help raise the awareness and support their friends, their family, their drivers, and everybody around that has supported up to give Kyson Strong a fair shake and a chance here. Make no bones about it, folks. It is 150 laps of pure, unalterated insanity, and it's here live on PTM Racing TV. You see the lights come up onto the sign here. You see the hashtag Kyson Strong. Boys, lead the way and lead the faith in. Faith over fear with those cars. You're going to see a lot of those as we go on through the night. Morgan Wicks has joined us in. Cody Myers as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is going to get crazy. Let's just have at it. Drivers, I think by now you already kind of know what to do. I'll take care of it up here. You boys down there just go out and have a little fun and show everyone around how tough Kyson really is. And hashtag Kyson Strong here at Eldora. Right out of the gate. Oh no. I thought we were going to go one whole lap without this happening. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We got cars flipping already. Watch out. Justin Johnson already taking for a ride here. David Torres already taking for a tumble. Oh no. Yeah, this is going to be a wild one for me to try to even think about trying to call, much less trying to figure out how to even talk about. There's going to be so much going down on the track right now. You're seeing already the action. Currently, Cutter Spalding somehow, some way has the race lead in the 18. Although, to be honest, I can barely tell because, unfortunately, most of these cars have the same scheme on there and they don't have the numbers, so it's hard to tell who's who. Oh, man. Well, the madness just continues on. It looks like Trent Henson has the lead. Now Thorin D. Zimmerman has the lead. I don't know who's got the lead. Producers, you get to work down there and figure out who's got the lead for me, please. I need some help down here, boys. Help us out. Come on. Cecilia Simmons comes in saying, let's go LSR. And Morgan Wicks is Kyson's mama. Oregon, proud to have you on the show here and great to have you on board. It's great to have everyone through and through here for this one, and great to have so many great drivers and some great fans, of course, to tune in and watch some craziness and Eldora action. We're not even 5 laps in. The mayhem's already started. These guys are throwing haymakers at one another. They're throwing each other around like rag dolls. They're trying to figure out where they're going to go with this one. Jeff Pittman is currently your race leader here. But for how long have you not been paying attention to any of these shows I've been doing? Who knows how long? Oh no! Speaking of which, someone just got sent to a friend of mine once said to the upper room. And right now, Pittman is throwing some hard runs there up on the middle of the side. I say he's got to avoid the trouble at the top end of that one. He somehow avoids that. Oh man. When I said it wasn't going to be pretty to try to survive that kind of stuff, I meant it. You just see cars flying around like ragdolls around here. That's the crazy thing about this. is a lot of these drivers don't even know where the heck they're going. They don't even know what's going down. They're just trying to hope and survive that they don't get whacked around and thrown around too much. And even then, right now, I can tell you, there's going to be 3 whites loose. There's going to be 4 whites loose. Then you're going to see this, the pile up and a twist and a turn and a twipple and a fumble. Oh, man. That's Clifford Bellamy in the 42. And I think he's now earned his chance to be the first man to be inducted into my list of people to become a broadcaster curse. Not like he's already having a curse on him. He's already upside down. But Clifford, how is it upside down there, buddy?
It's a little nauseous, to be honest.
Well, we got you on the onboard camera right now, and I'm just showing the fans what it's like when you're in a dirt ledge upside down. Man, I got to ask you, well, you got the American flag colors on that thing. What was the scheme for that one tonight?
I honestly didn't know what scheme to run, and I didn't join in time to get the Kyson car, so I was like, America.
Yeah, why not? That's the best way to do it out there, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we got a whole bunch of folks to go through here tonight and talk with as they continue the madness. But nevertheless, it's great to have you on board here for the hashtag Tyson Strong charity event, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Clifford Bellamy there in the 42. I'm so used to calling him in the 002, but apparently he got that switched around on me. I see a familiar face in here, which means one thing. It's time to unleash the curse. Melgard, you know what's coming next.
I'm about to die.
Well, besides that, you're about to also fall victim to the broadcaster curse. And, well, actually, before I do anything else, just heads up, that's the race leader that just passed you by. You didn't hear that from me, though.
Gotcha.
Initiate evil laughter and smile when we get a chance here, folks. Producers, you get to work on that while you're at it. Anyway, Melgard, it's great to have you back on board so soon. We've seen you here quite a bit with not only with these cars, but the limited late models and those dirt stocks as well. What's the biggest difference for these legends, though, for you when you're trying to run them around with these things?
You got to copy. My mic's going in and out.
Yeah, we got a copy, man.
Up and it's hard to get going straight. They spin out real easy with the slightest contact, so it's a lot different than the street stock derbies.
Yeah, for sure there. Well, so far it seems to be working okay, and let's just say you got a bit of a crowd looking to take you out every now and then, so that's why they told me to throw you into the broadcaster curse booth. So great to have you on board, bud, and we'll see how it all plays out.
I figured they were after me, but we'll see what happens. Appreciate talking to you.
No problem. Sweet Milgard chit-chatting with us right now as the rest of the field currently still trying to survive. Wait a minute, who was that back there? No, producers, run that back. Producers, I told you to run that back. Who was that? Was that the 2? I don't think it was the 2 there. That's not Chris Elliott, I don't think it was. Well, since we got him on board, though, why don't we go ahead and talk with him? How about that? So, the number 2, Chris Elliott, my friend, you have the copy, sir. I do. How's it going tonight? So far so good. How the heck you holding up in that Superman number 2 machine? Because right now it looks like you're trying, like you're trying to break through stuff, man. What the heck was that?
I'm just trying to follow Swede's direction and avoid the slightest bumps.
So you heard that at least. Well, seems to be working okay for you, but I'm going to ask you, man, what's going to be the toughest part about the track or the car, or much less the traffic?
Oh, just how sensitive these little cars are to any type of little bump.
Yeah, they definitely don't take too kindly out there, I'll say that much.
No, but they sure are pretty fun to drive.
Sure there. Well, Elliot, it was a pleasure to have you on board once again. I don't know how many times I've thrown you in one of these derbies, but you seem to always kind of be in that area to mess around and have some fun out there. It seems to be working okay for you so far, so good luck, man, and we'll see if you can pull out some serious wins here tonight.
Yep, thanks for the broadcast.
Absolutely. Oh, and as I say that, as usual, the old broadcaster curse commences, and he hits somebody and stops his momentum completely in half. So now we're switching it up to some other drivers here. Currently still Jeff Pittman, somehow, someway, is surviving the madness. He is your race leader. Let's go on board here real quick while we go take a look. Now, for those that know us here on PTM Racing TV, you would know that this was actually the very first legit racing series we ever broadcasted for on asphalt, not the dirt. This is the first time we've ever shown the dirt stuff, and I'll admit right now, I'm kind of curious to see these guys actually go in a legit one. This is kind of fun. I've ran these things before, but admittedly, I'm not good at them, much less good at figuring them out. They're just a pain in the butt for all I know, but man, right now, that's making it look pretty easy, although he just got passed by Melgard, so I think old Melgard right there is looking to try to take that away from him, keep him up. Uh-oh, he's trying to avoid contact, though. He's trying to avoid folks here. That's pretty funny. Yeah, at this point, if you see anyone that's in that Kaiserstrom, we'll just consider him a Melgard or something. I don't know. I don't know who the X who right there. So, thankfully for us, we have a little timing timing system here that helps us figure out who's who. Now let's head it down to the LSR team live, boys, because I think a lot of folks want to hear from them. So let's bring in one of them now. It's Kenneth Grayson, the 35, and Kenneth, well, besides the fact you're getting tore up and racketed around like usual, how's things been down there for you today?
Well, it's been pretty good up until the last few laps. I've been getting knocked all over the place.
Well, I mean, what do you expect, though? I mean, where you're running on little legend cars and you're dealing with a bunch of maniacs, I think this is a fun idea.
Yeah, this is my first time to drive these on dirt, so it's a handful.
Yeah, I'll say that much. Anyway, Kenneth, what was the game plan going in? Just survive, or were you actually trying to win a race?
I didn't know there was a strategy to these races.
There is a strategy. It's called you watch out and you don't trust anyone other than your team.
Well, my goal is just not to fly over the fence like normal.
You may get sent to the upper room.
Yeah, that's usually how my luck goes.
Yeah, I'll say that much. Well, Kenneth, it's great to have you aboard. You're not going to catch any breaks, man. I swear, I need a couple of beers to get through this one.
Yeah, more than a few.
All right. Whoa! We got one fly right as they were going by there. I think that was Clifford. I hope the producers run that one back. But Kenneth, thanks again, man. Appreciate you being on board here.
Thank you.
Kenneth from LSR team right now. I would say they're having a little bit of fun out there, if you might not add. But I want to know what happened to that red, white, and blue car. I'm pretty sure that was Clifford that went flying. Speaking of flying, one thing we did notice last time out was this cat right here, Brandon Minnick, in that 14. Oh my God. Oh man. I think I was getting Grazer actually getting clawed around and flipped around like a maniac again. You saw the flips 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all the way across. I think that might have been a new record for the Olympics if that was an actual sport. Some of these guys, I don't even know how they're surviving, much less how they're running out here. That just to me makes no sense. How are they able to hold up? Looking through the field right now, we're trying to find folks to talk with here. Also in the chat, if you want to, just feel free to say anything you want. Keep us occupied. Remember, this is the hashtag Kaiserstrong Charity Enduro. We're out here to have fun and enjoy ourselves. This is not meant to be taken seriously. The only thing we take very seriously out here is to make sure that we raise awareness there for Kaiserstrong, and we make sure that the friend's family and Mama Wicks over there gets some help out there for Kaisen. That's what it's all about around here. Well, we got Michael Bello here. I'm not sure if we have him in the chat. Let's see if we can. Oh, yes, we do. All right. Well, you know what to do, folks. We're going to go ahead and roll him in and break him into the stream. Michael, do you have the copy, sir?
Yes, I do.
Hey, man. How you doing down there? Right now, the car looks like a pretty solid run and a half here for where you're at, considering everything that's going down out there.
Yeah, I started 40th, up my way up to 11th here. Just having a ball, man. Just happy to help for a good cause and the family, and just trying to stay clean and avoid the wrecks.
Well, I'm about to say you're doing a good job avoiding the wrecks. Well, it seems like everything's happening behind you. I think we might be having a movie going on behind you. I think they called it Twisted Metal, the movie.
Yeah, it's brutal out here, and I'm up to 9th now, so see what happens. Long ways to go.
For sure there. I'm going to ask you real quick, though. With that design, did you come up with that, or was that something you just kind of painted over? Because that looks like a log cabin like style old legit legend car from like the 80s or 70s.
It's actually like a Woody's paint job that's on Trading Paints. So it's like an old Woody's Jeep.
Nice. Oh, it's all right, man. It looks freaking awesome. Well, nevertheless, it is great to have you on board, Michael. First off, welcome to the show, and great to finally break you into the service here.
Thank you, man, and we appreciate it, and we hope everyone gets well soon, and the family appreciates all the donations. I know all the guys are donating and giving their winnings, so good luck.
Well, I'd say right about now we'll definitely be seeing a little bit of that. See you later here, bud.
Thank you. See ya.
Well, I had to get him out of there sometime, otherwise he was going to get ran around here a little too much. Thanks again to the 17 of Michael Bella talking with us here. Right now, we do have a bit of a change in the leader right now currently. Somehow, some way, Jamie Massey in that number 2 looks like a Fred Keselowski style car. Has the race lead at the moment, but come on, you know this is an Enduro. How long is that going to last him? Seems to be working out okay though. Oh boy, he does a little dodge and a block there. That's the one thing that's hard. That's the one thing that's hard about these cars is we gotta find where to block. You gotta figure out where to block and where to stay out of trouble and make sure you don't get hit up pretty hard there. But he knows what he's doing. Keith Hackney is currently second. So keep an eye out for the big pink ride there, the 69 machine. He'll be the other guy to watch out for here tonight. We still got a lot of folks we can talk with here and a lot of stuff to get through. And also just to run a little thing here too, folks. If you do see the cars blinking in and out, that's because we're trying to process everybody on the track. It's hard to catch everybody out there, especially guys like Zach Nunner right now who pretty much is driving the scheme that I think everybody and their mother is running here tonight, but it's still like an awesome looking scheme. I just wish I could figure out your number there, bud.
Oh, this is a lot of fun. There's a lot of cars out here, so it's really hard to miss the wrecks.
Well, I'd say the only thing that would have made this even crazier is if you guys put it on like Fairbury or something and try to run these things. I would be losing my mind.
Gosh, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
I think I could. That'd be fun. If you put these small little rats on the track and all of a sudden you're on a small track like Fairbury, that'd be amazing. Oh!
Don't make enough beer for that.
Over, flip, corner ground. You okay down there, bud?
I might have a headache.
You're drinking plenty of beer, ain't you?
Oh, of course.
You're fine. Oh man, well, Nutter. Well, nice little shoot of the gap there, considering what you just went through. Anything you want to say real quick to anybody out there or anyone like that?
Just hope I get to talk to you later.
Well, currently you're in 8th, and you got a ways to go before you can get to the top 3. So good luck, and hopefully maybe that might actually work out for you tonight.
I hope so. Thanks for streaming this for us.
Anytime, man. Enjoy yourselves out there.
You too.
Zach Nutter currently right now trying to somewhat stay relevant and not get wrecked up into the field here. We're going to go on board here, the Kid of Graves, while we go ahead and wait for everybody else here and try to enjoy everything as we go on. I just turned my head for 1 minute. Next thing I know, I'm seeing the undercab of a car. I swear, this is not. They're acting like dogs out there. They're wanting to roll on their back and just get their belly scratched for crying out loud. That's what Kenneth Graves just did. He went straight in there and just rubbed that belly and smacked it around. And you got a car still flying around here and sending around all over the place. That's what it looks like, though, when you're in that car and you're in that seat. And currently, ain't nowhere to see other than just a lot of dirt in your face. But we have another Team 7 driver in the show here, so let's go ahead and chat with him. It's Cody Dorsey in the 27. And Cody, right now, currently, man, you're holding up all right. You're holding in there just fine. But I think like everyone else, I think you're just trying to avoid the obstacle course, ain't you?
Yeah, I started out pretty good, and then it kind of went to junk, got turned over a couple times, but we're still rolling, and there's a lot of laps left.
For sure there. I mean, with the way this line looks and the way everything looks across the field, how bad is the track burning up to where the car is handling?
Well, right now it's not too bad. Give it another 20 laps, it'll be pretty tough.
For sure there. But man, I'm gonna say real quick, it's been kind of a crazy outing here ever since we come to these Eldoras for these derbies and stuff. And tonight definitely so different considering all the mayhem falling right behind you and in front of you. Oh man. I'm just going to ask you real quick, how many of those Kyson Strong cars are on the track? Because I think I've counted about 20 of them, if not about 18 so that are literally the same designs and all that.
Man, somebody in Discord said there was only 16. It literally looks like there's about 60 of them out here. There's quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely for sure there, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It looks cool, and it looks good, so that's what counts, right?
Yeah, whatever we can do for the family.
Absolutely. The family definitely is watching on right now with us, and I can tell you right now they are extremely grateful for all you guys have been doing out here for them, and hopefully we're putting on a show to help them out as well to kind of raise awareness for them.
Yeah, you and Justin, y'all do good things for the community and everybody, so we appreciate everything y'all do.
Anytime. That's what it's all about around here. Anyway, man, have fun out there, and hopefully maybe later on we will be able to talk with you from the Team 7 cam.
Sounds good. Hope so.
Absolutely. Cody Dorsey, everybody, there on the 27. I didn't forget you guys in the chat here. Fonda Miller Wicks has joined us in the kindness of complete strangers. This is amazing. Thank you so much for supporting my grandson, Kyson, and DTR. God is so good. And then Morgan Wicks saying, come on, Johnson. Oh, don't worry. We'll get with him in a minute. Cecilia Simmons saying, Michael made the base scheme. He said there's 18 and 19. Oh, boy. Tammy Hall, is Michael King still in it? It's hard to see who's who. Well, I'll get to Johnson in a minute, but since you asked for Michael King, hold on a minute. I got to go and find him real quick. It's hard. It's easier said than done, though, with what all we got going on out there. Wait a minute. There he is. There's Michael King, although you probably couldn't tell because, well, he's in kind of the same car. So how do we differentiate him? Simple. We just talk with him. Michael, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I thought I'd bring you in real quick, despite the fact you're causing a little bit of mayhem. We have a little friend of ours named Tammy Hall that decided to join on in and was wondering where the heck you were at. So I thought I'd bring you in for a little bit, say hi, and maybe how you're doing.
All right. That's my sister.
Ah, all right.
That's my biggest fan.
Your biggest fan, man? Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, my brother is my biggest fan and my biggest rival because he wants to get on this stuff so badly as well and have some fun out there. I told him that'll come eventually, but still, I mean, it's always good to have some friends, family around here, and of course, this being a family event is all that's wrong with that. I can only imagine what it must feel like when you're inside that car. Although I've been in those dirt stocks with you guys, and they're a little crazy when you get wrecked around a bit.
Yes. Yeah, these ones are a little bit smaller, so it seems a little faster. On the tumbling, that is.
Tumbling, that is indeed. And you just cornered off somebody. That 46 probably not going to appreciate that too much. That's okay. He'll be all right. He just needs a couple beers to be happy again.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Well, Michael, it's great to have you back on board here tonight, man. It's great to see another showing of you here. And I believe Tammy will definitely be a proud sister when all is said and done here for you.
Well, thank you. That's another good cause, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
You had to have fun doing something, you know.
For sure there. Well, go on out there and have a little bit more fun, and we'll see how it all plays out here. We're gonna go ahead and bring it back down to the booth here, okay?
All right, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Michael King there. Sister Tammy, you've had your wish, my friend. Whoa, it's speaking of wish. I think right now someone's probably wishing they were in somewhere else because they were just getting thrown around like a rag doll again. Oh, man. Well, right now, currently, we look back at the race lead. Currently, somehow, some way, that two of Jamie Massey is still in the lead. Ow! I don't even know how he's still in that, man. How is this cat still breathing, much less moving around in that car? That car has got to be tore up, turned to shreds, and thrown around more than a demolition derby and a junkyard, for crying out loud. Oh boy. All right, Cecilia Simmons says I better bring in Johnson. So, all right. I guess it was only a matter of time here, folks. Well, let's go grab him. That's him on the screen there. Now we just got to go and grab him. Hold on a minute. Producers, get to work. I told you not to be lazy here tonight. There we go. Thank you, producers. About time you got a little less lazy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the mad scientist, the madman of all this, the tent of Justin Johnson, and I'm so used to seeing you in so many other things, but apparently now you are in literally one of the more different kind of rides here tonight, but at the same time, it's the same ride with a good cause in mind there, bud.
Oh, yeah, man. These things are a handful. Honestly, dude, I don't even care at this point, man. I'm just out here trying to hang on, doing everything I can to just hang on and have a good time and put on one hell of a show for the family.
Well, if you keep jamming into the wall like I usually do on Valentine's Day with what would be my girlfriend at the time, I think you'd probably be all right with that in that end. But I brought you in because there was someone in the chat that was going to annoy me if I did not bring you in, and Cecily decided to say, hey, get you in here and tell him Cecily said stop teaching the kids to say DJ.
Well, see, that's her. She taught her son how to say DPJ, but yet her boyfriend is an LSR member. So she just trying to stir the pot, you know, and I told her if she's going to get good at those comebacks, she needs to just go Google goodcomebacks.com and get her a book that's, you know, good comebacks for dummies with clip notes.
Oh, man. You are always one for snappy comebacks and just all out insanity now, ain't you?
Oh, man, I'm as witty as they come, man. I guess that comes with age and good beer.
Good beer, old age, and yeah, he probably for the record, folks, he probably is an old man for all we know. But that's all right. He's all right.
Nah, actually, I'm not as old as somebody think. Oh Lord! There it was. The broadcaster's curse got me.
Now that's just old age that got you. But anyway.
Man, we appreciate everything you guys are doing for this family and putting this broadcast on so that they can see what it's like over here on the virtual end of things.
Hey man, that's what it's all about around here. That's what we wanted. We just want to make sure we give them a good show and a lot of love, and make sure Cecilia doesn't feel like she's being so mean from you. I have to be nice to her so that way she feels somewhat loved.
Man, you ain't gotta be nice to her.
That's Valentine's Day rolling up
no.
tomorrow night, man. You better be nice to that young woman. You hear me?
She done got her roses from her boyfriend.
What?
I ain't gonna be nice to her. She following the live stream. She gonna get it.
Oh, you say that now. Well, also real quick, Morgan Wicks, Mama Strong has come on in with us tonight as well. She is saying we're all piled on the bed watching. So you got the family
That's
from
awesome.
watching you guys over tonight here, bud.
That's awesome, man. Good deal, man. Hopefully the rest of the night goes good and these guys continue to put on a good show for her and her family.
Well, so far I've been calling nothing but insanity and chaos. The only thing I'm waiting for now is when you guys get thrown on a track like Fairbury or Super Cedar Lake and then try to survive there with these things or something like that.
Yeah, it's nuts. Oh, here we go again.
Side drift, double backflip, side kick, and that one got sent to the room. All right, Justin. Well, we'll let you go have your fun with the boys, drink a few more beers, and I'm going to go ahead and go annoy some other drivers here while we're at it.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man.
Anytime. Take it easy out there.
Hey, you want you want somebody to interview? Let me give you somebody to interview.
All right, sure.
Go interview Dan Irvine. He's in my Discord, and that dude, that Aussie, is like, he's awesome as hell to listen to. He's got one hell of an accent, and he's funny as hell.
Dan Irvine. Says you're in. Says it's your Discord.
Yeah, he's in the LSR room right now, and he's a hoot to listen to, man. He's a Aussie. I love that guy.
All right. Well, I'll probably bring him in sooner or later. But if he's in the LSR, I don't have any Irvines in there that I'm seeing. I'm seeing a bunch of other folks.
Yeah, his name is Lefty.
There you go. That helps me out.
Yeah, Lefty, but his real name's Dan.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and get him in and see if we can't find a way to maybe throw a few Aussies in here.
Yeah, we got to get that Aussie. He's always supporting LSR and all these charity races, man.
Sure, why not? I'll bring him in. We'll go ahead and get you back in where you need to go, and we'll bring in the lefty.
All right, I appreciate it, guys.
Anytime. Justin Johnson there. And yes, Cecilia, I know. He's so mean to you. I deeply apologize for everything you deal with there, my friend. I am sorry. Jacob Keith, my God, dang, he broken in half. Oh, man. You guys know me too well. Well, we're trying to find Dan Irvine, because apparently he's in the race, but where is he? Brothers, you get to work on that. I told you to tell me if they were in, who's all in the race. You told me you knew who was in the race. You found him? Are you sure that's the Aussie? He looks like he's driving a mixed up version of the City Chevrolet. Well, let's get the Aussie in here. All right, real quick now, we have Dan Irvine in the chat, the number 8. And Dan, how you doing, buddy? Somebody pull the strings. We don't have the Irvine in the house.
Hang on, we're coming.
I hope you're coming, because you're coming right into the living room here. How you doing down there?
Good, bud. Oh, having a shocker there.
Yeah, we brought you in because Justin Johnson told us to bring in the Aussies, so we thought we'd give you a little love and some support here and see how you were doing out there, and maybe we could have a few good conversations in here.
I don't even know how to get onto it.
How to get on to what?
Oh.
I think the Aussie is taking it for a ride there, folks. He's getting hit by people in reverse. What? Oh, man. All right, we're going to go ahead and we'll get you back into the room there, my friend. We'll go ahead and take care of these things later. I don't think he quite was understanding what was going on down there, guys, so I do apologize in advance, but we'll let the Aussie try to survive right now. We have ourselves a new leader, by the way. Jamie Massey has lost his lead. Now it goes to Keith Ackney in the 69, and I'm still trying to figure out how the heck he's got such a lead here. I think it might be time we give the old broadcaster curse another try here and see if that all works out quite well. Nah, I'm just kidding. Even then, we couldn't do it. He ain't in the show here tonight. What's going on with that? You mean to tell me we can't go annoy him? Oh, man. All right, I know one I can go annoy. Hold on just a minute. Let's go ahead and grab this cat in the building here. Apparently driving the retro Batmobile there. This is Matthew Moniak. Moniak, how you doing there, man?
I'm doing good. Just having a whole bunch of fun here today.
Yeah, you were telling us earlier you were going to run this and you were going to help do this crazy little show for the friends and family, of course. But how's things been for your first Enduro?
Oh yeah, it's I mean, we run Enduros here. I mean, regularly and at the regular racetrack. So to come on iRacing and do it's just another little perk to the race off season.
For sure, there. I mean, with the way the virtual world is to the real world, what was one thing you would say that's probably the biggest difference, other than the fact it's a bangers demolition derby style racing?
The other difference is, I would say, more in regular racing is that you're just trying to finish the race. And there's not this much beating banging, but I mean, these are no damage, so it's a lot more fun. You don't have any consequences to it. It's just a good old time for a very good cause.
Absolutely there. As we were kind of laughing there, we actually had one driver look like he got slingshotted straight into the wall like it was nothing. But man, it's still great to have you back on board and great to see you back on the show here so early. And hopefully maybe we'll be able to talk a little later on. But right now we're going to get you back into the show, and we got some folks to get through because we didn't realize we're already at the halfway mark. We still haven't even got through most of these folks yet.
Oh yeah, thank you for coming aboard, and you're going to lose your voice trying to call this one.
What do you mean lose my voice? I lose my voice anytime I'm on the track. That's the whole point of being a broadcaster, ain't it?
Very true.
All right, great to have you on board, Moniak. Good luck out there, man.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Matthew Moniak there in the old Batmobile, currently trying to somewhat survive and trying to stay alive out there. I said we had a lot of guys we still have to get through tonight. I wasn't kidding. Here's Trent Henson here in the, supposed to be the 20. But apparently, as like a lot of folks out here, for obvious reasons, we switched it out for the Kyson Strong. No number, no name, no how. It's just get that car out on the track and obviously to ride the name out there. And right now you're flying that name with flying colors there, Trent. How's things going for you tonight?
Yeah, for some reason, Justin decided he wanted my number tonight. I think he's 88, if I ain't mistaken.
Well, maybe he was thinking, look, he was going to be old Dale Earnhardt Jr. and have a little fun with that out here.
That's right. Yeah, I got caught up early in a lot of wrecks just like then.
But that's like everybody else to see right behind you.
I don't know who it was.
I don't know either. You tell me, man. The only thing I can see is all the craziness and madness these guys got you in here.
Got too many damn cars that look like.
I think that's the whole point of it, ain't it? It's an Enduro. You're not supposed to know who's who.
Well, some of us got teammates and stuff also. So you don't want to wreck a teammate that run these paints,
Yeah, but come on, it's an Enduro. Who needs teammates when you can just have a little bit of fun and just wreck the hell out of everybody and have some fun with that? That's easy.
I'm gonna start wrecking about 10, 15 more laps.
Oh! Yeah,
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna full send it.
Full send it, and things right now. 68 just got full send into the air. Good Lord Almighty.
I'm gonna see if I can make any laps up. Then I'm gonna full send it.
Well, I wish you had the best of luck there.
Thank you, sir.
Grant Hansen, everybody, in what's supposed to be the 88, but as usual, the iRacing's gods decided to switch that out and switch him into the 20. Leopard and Blue for life from Morgan Wicks here. Yes, ma'am. Well, right now, currently, we focus back on our race lead. The 36 finally gets sent to the upper echelon past the point of no return. He gets sent straight up into the air, and now the 69 of Agnes in trouble. Well, his race lead might be in jeopardy because I think they're starting to figure out who's who out there and who's leading this thing. Remember, there's one thing I told him about a minute ago was you don't want to be known. That's why. Oh, man. Well, we still got a lot of guys to go through here tonight. We still got a lot of drivers to figure out. There's over 40 drivers here tonight that have made the donation and made it well help out here to give everybody a chance here. We still got a lot of folks to go through here. I'm trying to figure out everybody here, man. There's so many drivers out here. I can't even keep up with everybody. That's the problem. One thing I will say about regular racing, that's easier is that at least when you're doing these broadcasts, you don't have to deal with struggles of figuring out who's who. For the most part, you can generally just watch from the race and how everyone was at where they're at, and you already know who's where and who's what. Right now, we're trying to find Terry Fennell. There he is. I'd say he was caught in the sea of madness there of the blue and leopard, and that's the 99 you see on your screen, so it's only a better time than to bring him in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Fennell now joins in here and currently trying to not get ramificated on and destroyed in there, and how's that holding up for you? Jerry, you got a copy there, buddy? Producer, start pulling the strings. I don't think he's got the mic set up. All right, we'll go ahead and get him back in there real quick. At least we can say we gave him a try there. You see him in that Taz Motorsports 99, though. He's running it hard out here. Where's Storn at? Well, if you really want to know where he's at currently, he's probably somewhere far away from here that I'm not even sure of. But if I'm being dead serious and honest for a minute, he's 39th right now, and currently he's getting tore up out there. So I think it's a better time than anything to maybe see how he's doing here. Thorne, you got a copy, man?
I got you.
Hey, man. I know we talked not too long ago. I think, what was it, like Thursday night we talked to you there?
That was it.
Awesome. Man, it's been pretty strong. It's been crazy out here. It's been a lot of fun to watch you guys go at it, and I've been seeing so much more blue and leopard here tonight than I usually do at a zoo. But, but I mean, it's all for a good cause, obviously. But I'll ask you right now, that track is pretty much darkened up badly. It's starting to get ugly. How hard is that car to hold up on these things?
Oh, the Legends are a whole new beast to me, honestly. It's difficult keeping them straight on a tacky track for me. So right now, I'm putting her around the bottom.
Putting her around the bottom, let her eat down there, and hope it'll not slick up and throw in your way while everyone else throws themselves in each other's way.
That's right.
That seems to be the right game plan, though. Very similar to what I think you guys did back in Knoxville, if I remember, about a month ago or so.
Yeah, for these, I knew I wouldn't quite be in the competition for a top 3, so I dedicated myself to being the tow truck for people that got flipped.
Well, right now, no offense, but honestly, I could probably do a little bit of a better job of being a tow truck when it comes to doing that, because right now you still haven't even got him off his roof yet.
We're getting there.
I mean, we're on board with you here. We're seeing the kind of driving you're doing, and right now that thing is not turning over at all, my man. What the hell? You're gonna make me turn into Cleveland from Family Guy. I'd be like, what the hell?
Oh, he's gone. Oh,
He's
back.
No, he's not back. Wait, that's what I love about these open wheels. Is they can do that. How many tries does that take you to do? Like what, 12? Folks,
it normally goes a little. It goes a little smoother than that sometimes.
You guys want a good drinking game? I'll give you a good one. How about this? Just every time it takes him to try to get a tow truck on these guys, take a drink. I swear you'll be hammered by the time this is over with.
It's only the occasional one that gives me trouble. Oh goodness!
Oh! Go look at the wheel!
Oh, look at that! Look at that hand.
You pointed that thing straight up and down. Wait a minute, what lap was that? We're gonna make sure we catch that later.
That was lap 54.
All right, that's lap 54.
54 for me.
54 for you, 92 on our end. All right, we'll have to remember that though for you. So we're gonna probably try to get a picture of that, or you can send one to us. But that was awesome to say the least. Well, it looks like
we got someone stuck in the wall here. I believe my tire is going through my roof right now.
I was
Actually,
about to say, I think your right front's going down, man. I know iRacing is very well. It looks like it.
It certainly feels like it.
I mean, on our end, I don't think I've ever seen realistically legitimate, iRacing like showing like how it looks on the screen. I'm gonna try to get an onboard camera here of that. You guys see that on your television? Does that tire not look like it's going down?
Oh goodness!
I know it's digging into the ground, that's for sure, but
it's not quite responding right now.
No, not quite responding, and I think it might have got some stuck in there. All right, man. Well, we still got a lot of guys we got to get through. Currently, we're running out of time, so we got to get them in before we come to the finish. But it's great to have you back on board, and we'll see you Thursday night for sure, there, bud.
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks again, Thor. Take it easy, man.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to cut him off there. Producers, why'd you cut him off? God dang it! I told you not to do that. Well, nevertheless, right now, currently, top three wise, Acme still has the race lead. Massey currently is in the second spot. And Brandon Mink there in third. Oh my. Yeah, there's just completely mayhem and chaos still all around us here, folks. I don't even know how to, I still can never figure out how to call these Enduros. I always try to find jokes or something to make fun of. But unfortunately, when I run out of material, what do you do then? It's simple. I know what I do. I simply go into the chat. I go find another driver. I go and tell them I'm here to annoy you, and then they say,
I'm about to end up on my top.
Well, that's one new way of referencing out here. How you doing down there, Michael?
Oh, pretty good. Just trying to figure out who's who.
Well, to be honest with you, I've been trying to figure out who's who for the last 20 minutes here, and I feel like I don't get paid enough to try to do that, so I'm just currently letting you guys do the damage and just calling the race as I call it.
I designed all these paint schemes and, or most of all the Kyson Strong ones, and all the LSR guys are running, and I'm excited to just sell them to everybody, and didn't really think about how to identify people during the race.
Yeah, for sure there. I'll be honest with you, I probably, by the time this is all done over with, if I actually do ever run Dirt Legends, I think I'll have to put one of those cars on my Legend now. I don't race those things, but I think I might have to do one now here eventually, to be honest with you.
Well, just send the request, I'll approve it for you, man.
Well, I appreciate that. But hey, man, it's great to have you on board once again. I think you've been kind of a mainstay, a staple every time we've come to these Enduros. And how have you been holding up, and how's things been going for you and the friends and family out there?
I'm pretty good. I'm 14th right now, about 8 or 9 laps down. I took on some damage earlier, so I had to tow, and I think I got up to 9th, but started 32nd, so we're not doing too bad.
No, not too bad at all, considering everything that's going down there right now, man. It's looking pretty all right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay clear and finish these laps and hopefully make some laps up, and there we go. And
oh! Well, the Aussie just went for a ride. He didn't go to the left, he went to the right, he went down under.
Yeah. That dude's hilarious.
Yeah, he seemed like it, but we couldn't really get him to talk very well. I don't think he realized he was in the broadcast, so I think he was just confused confused with what was going down.
His headset was actually messing up because he got back in ours and we couldn't hear him. So he disconnected and got back in.
Maybe we'll have to give him one more chance before this ends here then, man. But it's great to have you guys on board and great to talk with you again. So good luck and see if the LSR team can bring some home.
All right, thank you. I just want to give a shout out to Kyson and his family watching the race and hope y'all are having a good time watching it.
He is right now currently just in the chat. He's saying I love it. So I think you guys are pulling off a fun show for him.
Awesome. Thank y'all, guys.
Absolutely. Michael Haberry there taking the time to talk with us here. And right now I'm still trying to go through my field of drivers, and I'm trying to figure out who we haven't got yet or who we still need to bring in. There's just too many folks to bring in, man. I swear, I can't keep up with everybody. And then the problem is, I keep pulling up the same car out here. What the hell? You got to give me a crank out here, guys. Come on. Well, all right. Well, I guess I'm not going to give a break, and I'm not going to give a break to Hobbs either. So, Hobbs, how you doing down there, buddy? Badly, you got a copy there, bud? Quick, somebody go ahead and grab that Discord link. I think he might have broke that link again. Looks like he's broke the motor in there while he was at it too. Looks like he's having some troubles. Alright. Seems we're having some troubles here talking with him, unfortunately, so we're gonna go ahead and bring him back to his little home here, and we'll have to focus in on the next one here. Remember, folks, we can only talk with so many drivers at a time. We can only bring in so many folks as well. That's sort of the thing that sucks about doing this here. Alright, Tammy. Guys, strong, thank you. We love you guys. Tammy Hall, if you're running out of things to say, it's my cause. You're not in the bush enough. I don't need to go in the bush, but somebody might need a few pills and some meth, might need some pills and some a few more drinks than that. Obviously, I think you might need to bring out the hard whiskey, the malt liquor tonight. Good lord. The Silly Simmons, glad you guys are enjoying it. Awesome to say the least here. A little fun fact here, guys. I'm not going to lie to anybody at home. We actually, if you see that little hashtag Kyson Strong on the little bottom right there, and actually, we forgot to put that on before the race. We were so busy today with some other things, we actually completely forgot. We didn't put that on, so literally I actually got onto the machines here. We actually had to get right on there and actually put that up and make sure that it was set and ready to go. So we do apologize for kind of the inconvenience right out of the gate, but hey, we got it up at least. So Daniel Carrillo saying super cool. Hashtag Kyson Strong. Yes, indeed. And speaking of indeed, I think it's time we talk with another driver. Try to get this in here. We still got a few laps left. And guys like Tim Ingram right now, I think is just trying to survive there. Tim, how you holding up down there, buddy? Well, I was about to say, not only are you driving a rust bucket, but apparently the headset's acting like a rust bucket. It just likes to work when it wants to.
Yeah, we're trying to survive here.
Yeah, definitely for sure there. I mean, what's kind of a big thing right now that you've seen from the early start to the way things are now, man? Because obviously this track's tore up beyond belief, and it's getting crazy out there to hold up on this thing.
Yeah, it's getting real slick. It's kind of hard to keep it in line on, full throttle. She's sliding a lot. Then you got to try to avoid wrecks and slide some more. But yeah, that track's really going away.
For sure there. Well, I'll ask you real quick. Do you feel like you might have anything left to try to pertain or try to obtain on these guys and maybe knock a few of the leaders out here? Because Massey right now is leading it. Just that you didn't hear that from me, though.
Right now, my goal is to stop the leader as much as I can.
Well, like I said, you didn't hear it from me, but the 62 Massey is currently your race leader.
10-4, brother. I got it.
All right. Well, I think the chat will be pretty happy about this one, but good luck, and we'll keep your eye on you and see if you can catch them around him and take him out now. All right, Team Ingram there taking the time to talk with us here. Matthew Hobbs, no, I did not try to miss you, man. You just weren't able to talk there, but don't worry. I will try one more time. Because I'm a generous man, I like to try to bring everybody back in when I can. So why not? Let's give you another try. Do you have the copy now?
Hello?
Yep, we got you.
How's it going, yo?
Going pretty good, other than the fact you sound like you're in the bottom of the ocean right now, although that probably is what it feels like when you're on a track that's pretty much burnt up as bad as it is. But how's things been holding up there for you here?
Well, I did start 31st and made it all the way up to 22nd, and now I'm back down to 30.
Hey, still, that's pretty impressive considering where you were at and how hard it is to even move anything in these Enduros, so I'll give you credit where credit's due. Nice job on that.
I appreciate that.
So all in all, man, I'm just gonna ask you, man, what was kind of the main thing you were just kind of looking to hope to survive off of and make sure you didn't get rammed out of here too often tonight? What was the kind of the game plan there?
Was to try to just stay up high, but that kind of got ruined halfway through this race already.
Now wait a minute, stay up high. What do you mean stay up high? You know you can't get high in that car. Nevertheless, you can't be going flying around in like it's a jet, like it's literally the DeLorean. That doesn't work that way.
It should.
Well, what does it? I've tried to explain this to you. I don't know how many times out there. You cannot just simply go and fly the damn thing like the DeLorean. Good Lord, man. Have you not been on the show before and known what my kind of antics I'll throw at you in these Enduros? Oh, my Lord, baby Jesus. Somebody get this man a beer and go get me a Busch Light, for God's sake. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, no, it's Jack Daniels and Coke tonight.
Yes, that's even better. Well, besides the Coke part, I'll take the Jack Daniels hard on the rocks any day of the week, but that's just me. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, Matt, it's great to have you back on the show, man. It's great to have you talking with us here. We'll see how it all plays out the next time we see you, but have fun and enjoy yourself in these last few laps.
I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all do the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Matthew Hobbs there, slipping down some Coke and some rum and whiskey. Oh, no, he said Jack Daniels. Oh, my bad. All right. Well, how many laps we got left? We got about 117 out of 150 completed. So we're running out of time, and right now, leaderboard right now, Massey, he's got the race lead yet again, and he's surviving somewhat, but I'm not going to lie, he's taking it really easy around those corners. Well, I take that back. He's going up high, so he's avoiding everybody. At least he's trying to do something. I'll give him that any day of the week. I'm trying to figure out who all we got left. We haven't talked to here, folks. There's a lot of folks we haven't messaged or talked with here in a while. I know some of them will probably want to hear from us, so, well, despite the fact that he's currently in pit road, I probably would get yelled at if I didn't say one thing to him. So, Justin, real quick before we get back to the track here, how's things going for you tonight, bud? Well, you spin the car around, you can't even control it. Now you're trying to take the truck out. You know that ledge is not going to take a truck down.
What you talking about?
Yeah,
I can take anything down.
Yeah, you can take anything down except for a Valentine's date.
Well, that's besides the point. That's not racing. That don't have anything to do with racing.
What do you mean it has anything to do with racing? It's a race to the finish. Try to figure out who will get who. I don't have a date. You want to try to play that game? We'll have a race for it.
You can be my date.
What? No homo, bro. Sorry, no. Whoa! Don't take the Batmobile out, though. What are you doing? And now you're taking America out. God damn. You're just all over the place tonight, man. Good Lord.
I'm just racing, man. I'm just racing.
I know you are, Justin. It's great to have you back on the show. How's things been down there for you tonight, brother?
Going pretty good. I mean, I've had it in reverse for about 20 laps now, and I think I'm making pretty good ground on them.
So you're basically pulling a tow mater from Cars movies and actually performing probably one of the most insane things ever. I think one thing that's what we got to do now. We got to have ourselves a 10 lap race all in reverse and see who wins that.
Oh, I've been in reverse the whole race.
You gonna reverse the whole race?
I've been in reverse the whole race.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying we gotta have ourselves like one race where we literally just have 10 laps in reverse, and I don't know what the hell happened there to Hackney, but he got stuck into the spider web up there in the fence out of turn 3.
Oh, he's probably because he's the leader.
No, he ain't the leader. Massey's the leader.
I'm just, it's actually a lot of skill involved in this, trying to watch what's going on in front of you and behind you at the same time.
Oh boy, I'll say that much, especially when you're trying to drive the blue and leopard out there. Oh, and somehow you're still taking people out, for crying out loud. That's ridiculous.
Oh man, we're just out here having fun, having a good time, and
Oh yeah.
It's all for a good. It's all for a good cause, and everybody, came together and wanted to do this race. So it's always a fun doing these races.
For sure there, man, and it's great to have you on board here tonight, so appreciate you taking time to talk with us here. We'll get back to letting you to action, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Justin Henson, everybody, of the Henson Racing Boys. Hey, Kyson, just a heads up, buddy. Actually, the guy you see that's in 7th is actually his cousin, Trent. He's currently right now somehow surviving out there. I know you can't really tell who's who and who's where, but that's Trent right there. So, all right, we're running out of time. We're running out of people. Well, we're not running out of people. I still got a few more I can talk with here. So I'll go ahead and get them knocked off the list as we go here. So, Jordan McAvoy, do you have the copy, my friend?
Yes, sir, I got you.
First off, where in God's green earth the hell are you on this damn track?
I'm going in the 1 and 2 right now.
1 and 2? Okay, I'm trying to find you on the leaderboard, and we can't even find you to save my life right now.
Yeah, I just got spun out. No, I'm going. Never mind.
Now you're down and out. All right, that's usual for you anyway.
Yeah, especially these things.
No, I mean it's all for a little fun and good cause here, and all around here, man. How's that car been holding up, and how you been doing down there?
Dude, these things are a handful to drive. I was having.
Oh!
Yeah.
You better tuck my camera out while you're at it, for crying out loud.
I'm in 22nd. I'm getting killed like I'm the leader right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I would say that at this point. Well, man, once again, we got you back on the show. We thought we'd have a little chit chat with you and see how everything was going. You got about 23, 22 laps an hour left to complete here for you guys, so we got to try to hurry up and get everyone we can in here. But nevertheless, great to have you back on the show here tonight, McAvoy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan McAvoy in that 422. Taking the time to talk with us here. Right now, I think the driver's just currently trying to somewhat not die or into a blaze of glory here, if you will. All right, so we're still running through the field. We're still trying to run through everybody. Hold on a minute. I think we already had a Dorsey come through here already, didn't we? Producers, you know me better than anything. Did we have? Yeah, you did. All right, good. I thought so. I was like, wait a minute. No, wait. Cody Dorsey. Cody? I don't remember. Let's try to find out. All right, hey Eric, I got a double question for you. Did we talk with you earlier?
No, not sir.
All right, we talked with Cody then, I believe. All right, well Eric, it's great to have you on board here tonight, man. How's things been going for you?
Pumped what's going on here, trying to fight to the front. We're trying to get Massey and Hackney, all the guys that we're in with Discord, but other than that, we're having a blast out here.
Well, I'll just tell you right now, you just passed Massey there, so but he just got taken for a little tumble and a tumble and a fumble.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. We got a whole bunch of people in Discord, and everybody's targeting him. So.
Oh, what are you supposed to feel bad at anybody sucking for, man? You're out here trying to run a race and have a little fun out there. Who's supposed to feel bad for anybody?
I hear you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Oh, Eric, it's great to have you back on the show, man, and great to kind of field in. Anything you want to say to your friends and family or anybody in the chat here tonight?
Hey, I just want to say thank you to Justin and everybody at Lone Star Racing for what they do to all the charity races and all events. They're super fun, and if anybody's listening and wanting to get involved, man, just holler at them on Facebook. We'll get you in one of these. It's super fun.
For sure there. Well, Eric, it's great to have you back on the show. Great to have you coming through here with us. Have fun and finish this one out. We only got a few laps remaining here, bud.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. There, Dorsey there, 7. Taking the time to talk with us here. All right, how many? We got 18 to go. All right, we're almost there, folks. We're almost done. And right now, actually, we have ourselves a new leader, Brandon Minnick. Surprise, surprise, he takes over the race lead. Hard to believe here, but he actually has taken that one over from him, and he's not in the Discord. I think he knows the broadcaster curse is real, and he doesn't want me to talk to him about it. I'll be honest, I don't blame him. Oh, but as I say that, he's getting a little bumped and tumbled and fumbled around a little bit. I think he's doing a little mumble jumble out there. I think that's what's happening, you see. And that's not what you want out there, yeah, babe. All right. Well, we need Dave Thorpe on the show here. Now we need to find him on the camera here. Producers, I told you to find these guys as I go. I wrote them down in an order for you to figure out who is left on the chat. I've been crossing them off as we go. How hard is it for you to figure out where everyone's at, for crying out loud? Oh, my Lord in heaven. Well, apparently they are telling me they don't care. Apparently, actually, what I'm being told is Dave is not in the race. Oh, yeah, he is. He's two in the race there, you dingus dwarfs. He's just under the name Terry David Throop. So why don't we bring him in real quick then, shall we? Terry, David Throop, how are you doing today, buddy?
Good, how you doing, bub?
Well, we're holding up all right. We're doing okay. You only got a few laps left. What's been going through your mind right now?
Oh, boy, let me tell you. It's been crazy.
Well,
you can't keep going straight. You got 9,000 puzzle cars killing us. It's crazy.
Well, that sounds about right here, especially with the way things are playing out there, and you, of course, taking other guys out as you please. I would say at least you're having a little bit of fun out there, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's always a good time, man. It's just for a good cause, for Kyson Strong, man. You can't help but have a good time and help somebody out.
Absolutely there, man. I can tell you right now, they're watching you guys. They're enjoying every bit of this. It's been a strong race and a strong showing from you guys, and it's been a lot of fun to call this one here for you. And of course, like I said, for a good cause, like you just said a minute ago. Great to have you on board, and it was a pleasure to talk with you, man. We're going to take it back to Team 1 and let you finish this one out.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Dave Throop, still rocking and socking him and fighting him and jacking him in there and all the way through. All right. I'm going to really be bad about saying his name, but could you, you know what, I'm going to let you say your own name. Who do we got on the line?
This is Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. All right, that's how you say your name. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to lie to you on the grading order. Please do not come after me. I swear I was going to say your name wrong, and I admitted it. So, but Giuseppe, it's great to have you on board here, man. How's that car holding up, and how you been feeling down there?
Man, it's been a fun race. I necessarily like the street stocks a little bit better, but
well, you got to admit though, these things are a little more fun when it comes to takeoff and a little more flippy, if you will.
Right, yeah. We're used to the street stocks, man. These things don't handle just great.
They definitely do not, but they do sure love to have some flippy, dippy, spinny, shippy little stuff around there.
Yeah, for sure.
Or as the Zions would say around here, that track right now is shaking shit out there. That's what it is right there, boys. Yeah, you see that? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Well, Giuseppe, we only got a few laps remaining here, man, so we're going to go ahead and bring you back into the show here, but it's great to have you on board, and thanks again for being a good sport and having some fun out there.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Absolutely. All right, I think we're almost done here. We only got a couple laps left, and thankfully we've gotten most of the folks in the show here tonight. We're still missing a few of them out there, so let's go ahead and try to knock them off real quick. Who do we got in the chat right now? Because right now we're a little bit all over the place.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I've ever heard of a name called Old Man before.
Oh, yeah. I just hammered a bunch of them, piled them all up.
You done did it now, did you there, Eddie?
Yep.
Well, I presume we're talking with Eddie Johnson there. Is that the correct name?
Yes.
All right. Hey, man. Right now, only about 8 laps left to go here, and it's been a bit of a hectic run and a hectic battle. At least, obviously, a lot of the blue and leopard's been taken out, the whole field. But you're rocking the black and red here tonight. What's going on with that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I like this paint scheme.
Yep. That's a good excuse. I'll give you that any day of the week. It's a pretty sweet looking scheme. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, all in all, though, man, have you enjoyed yourself here tonight?
Oh, yeah. This is a lot of fun. I just got back into racing. I ain't been doing it but about a week.
For sure there. Well,
I actually have a third track stock car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I race.
Nice. Oh, man.
About 18 years. Been doing it about 18 years. Build my own cars.
That's awesome to say the least, man. That takes a lot of stuff and a lot of talent to even figure those things out. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we used to have 3 of them in the family at one time.
Oh, that's crazy, man. How do you get 3 of them to work like that?
Yeah, my son and my brother was all racing with me. I was building all the cars and doing the rear ends and transmission motor work. I do it all.
Shoot. Well,
I've been turning wrenches about 35 years. So.
Yeah. Well, man, we don't mean to cut the story off here. I think we're going to have to talk more about that story from you sooner or later, but we actually got about 5 laps left to go here, and we might have ourselves a bit of a heated war for that win, so we're going to go ahead and bring you back in.
I'm trying.
We're gonna go
thanks, man.
Yep, appreciate it. Taking time to talk with us, Eddie. Take it easy down there, baby.
All right, appreciate it.
And that's going to pretty much end our calls here tonight, because right now, folks, sweet Melgard and Brandon Minnick right now are in contention to possibly take this one home. Melgard is about 30 seconds off, and Minnick is upside down. He needs help. Melgard needs to get going. He's up on the wall protection. What are you doing down there, Melgard? He's trying. He's huffing. He's puffing. Is Minnick back on his lid? Yes, he is. He's back upside down. This could come to a finish here, folks. Minnick is trying to push, trying to get himself back in it. Oh, will he be able to finally win this one? Last time he fell short. He fell to Thorn D. Zimmerman. He gets sent to the wall. He got thrown in there again. Melgard's coming. Melgard, I don't know where he went. He's going to push. What? He's going to push. He's turned into a battering ram. What? Who thought that was a good idea? You can see there's only about 5 laps remaining here. Minnick right now is trying, and I mean trying desperately to finish this one out, trying to hopefully survive. Oh my goodness, the 13 about took the 14 to the upper echelon. Oh man. Minnick is doing everything he can right now to avoid the obstacle course that's right in front of him. He's starting to gain some ground up and starting to pass up there. Melgard's in trouble, 3 laps to go. If he can continue the momentum and continue the power, I think he's going to take this one home and win it all for the hashtag Kyson Strong charity event. Melgard right now is currently, that's where he's at. He is now, actually, he just got sent to pit road. That might be the end of his night. Minnick needs to be sent out of the track and into pit road, or flipped upside down and have nowhere to go, because Melgard's a lap down. The green flag flies high in the air. Minnick sees it. He knows he's only got 2 to go. He's the race leader, the race control, race command just really yelled at him saying, hey man, you're the leader, you better finish this one, bud. He's getting pushed around though, he's not getting any brakes! Oh! He's not getting any brakes, go get him boys, go get him! Have a little fun with him while we're at it. Minnick's driving extremely slow with that thing. I'm not sure if he's doing that on purpose or if he's just trying to stay out of people's way. It's hard to tell at this point. White flag comes out. I don't know if that motor's starting to go or if he doesn't have anything left in it. Or maybe he's just trying to stay away from people and try to just kind of stay off that zone. Come on, Minnick. I know he's still got something left in that motor. Get going, buddy. They're coming to the wire here down the back straightaway. He's getting a push. He's getting a complete push up front. Can he do it? He'll come down out of turn 3 to 4. Oh, will he get it going a little more? Yes, he will. Coming to the wire, Brandon Minnick is gonna take home the Kyson Strong charity event race win. Oh my goodness. He puts it up on the wall protection for good measures. Why not? Make no bones about it, though, folks. He did it. Finally got one in. Brandon Minnick is your champion here. And we'll talk with him in just a little bit here. We're going to try to get as many folks as we can in here and talk with them as we go. Sweet Melgard's still stuck in that area there. He's not able to get out of there just yet, but he is going to be our 3rd place finisher here tonight. There's a pile up over there as well, so you know they're trying to have a little bit of fun out there and trying to build them up a little bit. But let's go ahead and chit chat with our top 3 now that they've completed the race. Now, sweet Melgard, I know that wasn't the most prettiest finishes for you, but hey, 3rd place is definitely nothing to sneeze at with an Enduro.
No, man, it's tough. I had a good shot at winning it, and I lost steering, and I got in a wreck. And there's a little glitch with these cars where the steering can get knocked out. Yeah, you probably saw me riding the wall. I couldn't steer at all. I was just riding the wall the last 2 or 3 laps real slow.
Well, your whole car was really broke. The wheels were turned straight to the left. We're trying to figure out maybe you just couldn't get anything to go or what happened, but at the end of the day, it still worked out all right.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. With about 15 to go is when it started messing up. And I thought about pitting then, but I wasn't sure if I could ride it out or not. It didn't work out for me, but third's good.
Third is definitely good indeed, my friend. And what do you want to say here to folks here in the chat and around the world here for you?
I mean, this is for a good cause. It's all about, Kyson and raising money for that family. And, our thoughts and prayers are with him. So all this, money we're winning here, I'm sure most of it's going back. I'm sure all these guys are going to donate their winnings back to them. And like I said, it's just for a good cause. And thank Lone Star Racing for putting this on.
For sure there, man. It was great to have you on board here at Melgard. Great to have you come on out and enjoy the show here tonight. Hopefully next time we'll see you for the next charity event. And as usual, always put on a show for the friends and family out in the world here.
Thanks for broadcasting, buddy.
Absolutely. Sweet Melgard, ladies and gentlemen, your third place finisher here tonight. Jamie Massey takes home second place, and I think right now he would love to have a little chit chat with us here. We'll put the graphic on screen while we go and find him, see if he is in with us here. I'd presume he is. I mean, why would he not? But looks like he might not be actually. Well, that is not good at all. We do not have Mr. Jamie Massey, unfortunately, but we do. Brandon Minnick, not even either as well. So we're going to give him the 2-minute countdown here. We'll go ahead and share our little last words before we start to close things out for the night. But let's go and put the graphic on screen once again here. Brandon Minnick is your race winner here tonight. Takes it on home and finishes out a long, eventful, and somewhat psychotic race, if you will. But that's the point of these things. All right, well, folks, let's go ahead and just want to say real quick to all of us here at PTM Racing TV. I think I kind of speak for everybody here, for not just the people behind the scenes that help kind of got this thing taken care of, to help make sure we get the stream up and running for Kyson, but also just the friends and family that are affected and are needing of help at this time. I do wish you guys nothing but the best of hope and love. Hope everything is okay with you guys, and hope everything is all good in there. Of course, anytime you guys need something or just need to talk, obviously, these racing drivers, these guys, these gals, they're always here for you. They're always here to help out, and I think this was one of those biggest things that the community really pulled for and really did for here tonight, and I think that honestly needs to be commemorated here. So, thank you again to everybody that was able to do that, and love you, obviously, folks in the chat. Like I said, we couldn't do these without you, but honestly, tonight, I think if it weren't for the folks that came out here and showed their love and support, I don't think we could have been able to do this tonight. So thank you again to all of them. All right, so real quick, to Beard FX Gaming, to Lone Star Racing, to Melgard Motorsports, to Monsters of Mayhem, to Graphics Fuel Apparel, to Ools Motorsports, to Lone Star Racing Graphics, to Baker Racing, to Dig City Motorsports, to Wild West Simulations, and of course LSR Live, and all of us here, I guess, at PTM Racing TV, all throw our names into the hat. We hope you guys have enjoyed this race and enjoyed the show. Here comes our final results for the night and the evening here. Up on your board here, Minnick takes it home, takes the win. Massey second, third to Melgard. Robert Kelm in fourth, and fifth to Trent Henson to round out your top five for this one to end out. Jamie Massey, I'm getting word right now, has joined us in here. He is ready to talk with us here, so we're going to go ahead and take it down there and have a quick word with him before we cut the stream and cut everything off. We're not going to cut things out just because we want to. We're always going to make sure we give the full show and make sure everybody gets a chance here. So let's bring him in. All right, he now joins me here in the booth. It's Jamie Massey, your second place finisher here tonight. And Jamie, I mean, man, that was a bit of a wild cluster ending there and a fun run. But hey, second place, man, nothing to sneeze at for sure.
Yeah, man, it's for a good cause, so it all works out. And we didn't bring enough teammates, and it is what it is. We had a lot of fun, and I think it's better in these cars than it actually is the street stocks.
I would say it's a lot more fun to try to figure out who's not going to fly out of the upper echelon and up or into the stratosphere. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's just me. So, I mean, at the end of the day, what was the biggest thing you were fighting around there with those cars compared to everything else tonight?
Man, everybody was working good as a team, and they were trying to kill us, and that's what they're supposed to do, man. And that's the goal here, is to not let another guy win. So you had to know, you had to try to pick your battles early, but they were all after us. So we kind of, me, Brandon, and Keith worked together about the whole race, and we stayed 1-2 pretty much the whole entire thing, and we just tried to not get killed, and it worked out.
It worked out indeed. It worked out all the way through, and hey, man, it was it was just crazy to say at least. You're a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, what do you want to say to your friends, family, and of course everyone watching right now here in the stream? I think you got quite a bit to say, if I were to guess.
Yeah, I want to thank Extreme Savage, SRI, Small Change Designs, Lizard Lip Pit Lights, ML Performance, and Renegade Race Fuels. I want to give a shout out to Justin for doing all these races like this for these good cause, man. And it's all about the kids and stuff like that at the end of the day. So I hope all goes well with him, and I hope he gets better. And hopefully we raise some money for him. Thank you, sir.
I think we did indeed here, man, and you definitely were a big part of that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamie Massey, your second place finisher here tonight. Thanks again for taking time to talk with us here, bud. Alright, we have one more to chat with. Or I thought we did. Let's see if Brandon Minnick is hanging around here somewhere. There he is. Alright. One more to go, and we're calling it a night, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner here tonight, Brandon Minnick in the 14. And Brandon, oh man, I think you're getting tired of me calling you in victory lane here, but I think, in all honesty, this is the first time I think I've seen you in a while in the Enduro's in victory lane. That's something for you, brother.
Yeah, it's crazy getting in here and finally getting a win. I've had been so close so many times and finally picked up the win for this one. I really wanted to win this one too.
For sure, there. I mean, I know with the chat right now, they were buzzing as soon as you won, and they were all over the place when it came to just seeing you guys actually put it into victory lane and all that. And I know they were definitely appreciative of you guys and all that, the support you've done for them and everything. And you know, it's just honestly, it's crazy to say how far the community has grown and has gone for folks out there that need it and everything. And I think you were probably a big proprietor of that with this win here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in almost every race that they've put on at Lone Star, and you know, it's always a good cause. I give away a lot of paints because I enjoy doing it and helping out. And yeah, just want to thank Justin for putting these on. They're a blast.
Absolutely indeed, man. Well, nevertheless, here it's pretty much been a wild, chaotic, crazy show, and I think if the drivers right now in front of us are saying anything, I think it's about time to call it, sir. But at the end of the day, what do you want to say to the friends and family, and of course all the loved ones in the chat right now, man?
Yeah, Kyson and his family, I hope you enjoyed the show. We did everything we could to put on a good one, and I think that's what we got. And thank you guys at Lone Star, guys at DTJ, and just everyone that helps out. Extreme Savage also, they've been helping me out. It's just a big community, and have a good time with it.
For sure there, man. Well, nevertheless, Brandon, finally a trip to victory lane, and by the way the chat has been, I'd say they are definitely very appreciative for everything you guys and everyone has done for this whole event tonight. Congratulations, and we'll see you next time around the show here, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner here tonight, Brandon Minnick in the 14 to close out the night, and that's going to about wrap it up here, folks. So, for all of us here at PTM Racing TV, I forgot a little mention. If you guys did miss this, or maybe your friends and family can't catch us on Facebook, I got you covered. Come back tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon sometime and check our YouTube at PTM Racing TV. You might just catch this entire race in its entirety in about 720p up on that show. So, if you missed it here on Facebook, don't worry. We've always got you covered. It'll be up on YouTube here in just a little bit. But for now, though, we got to call it quits. So for all of us here, thank you again, everybody. We'll see you next time when the green flag flies right here on PTM Racing TV. Be safe. God bless. Take care. We love you guys. Spread the word. #Kyson Strong.